So I noticed something growing along this stone wall in my backyard the other day, and so I've discovered that it's mullein, pronounced spelled Mullein. The leaves are really soft, like really. It's kind of, in a way, a little meditative, in a sense, just how soft they are. And I mean, it's considered a weed because it really will grow everywhere, but there's so many benefits to this. I'm going to actually, I know the sun's shining, but I'm going to stand in front of it so maybe you can see it a little better. And I'm going to try to not shake the camera. But so I wanted to show you guys what mullein looks like as it's growing. The first year of its growth, it grows these leaves, and these will actually get much bigger. They could, bigger than my hand, honestly. And then eventually a big stalk will grow up from the center and yellow flowers will bloom from it. But that may be like the second year in growth. But so these leaves are really soft. To harvest them, which I wouldn't do this yet. I would probably harvest them closer to summertime when the leaves are much bigger. And once I dry the leaves. But so after you harvest them, you can make loose leaf teas out of this, or make a tincture. Mullein is great for any respiratory issues. Like if you have a cough, if you have a spasmodic cough, it helps to suppress that. It also helps to soothe any, like, if you have like an irritated or a sore throat. It also helps to remove any phlegm, excess phlegm within your bronchial system. So, I mean, this is, honestly, mullein is probably good for those experiencing some COVID-19 issues. I'm not gonna lie, just saying. But so this actually is a medicinal weed, if you want to call it a weed. I don't like the word weed, honestly, because all weeds actually have medicinal properties, and they should just be called plants or herbs. On a spiritual, energetic level, mullein is great at really getting your creativity going. It's been used, I mean, I don't know how often, but in the past, it's been used as a torch. You can light the leaves. You could drip wax on them and light the leaves, and it's been used as torch. So in a sense, symbolically, that is bringing light to your creativity, to the passions you have within you, to the power and the strength that you already have within you, so that you can share it out with the rest of the world. You could also, I mean, other than the tea and the tinctures, you could also make an oil out of this, I suppose. And I've read that you can rub a candle in the oil, or dab the oil behind your ears if you want to communicate with your ancestors. So there's actually a lot of spiritual work with mullein. And it's really soft, as you can tell, because I haven't stopped touching it. I'm actually excited to find this in my backyard. And I wanted to share that with you guys, if you happen to see it. I don't think it normally grows like against a rock wall. Usually you can find it just like, on the flat earth. But so, let me see so you can get a different angle. But so yeah, I just wanted to show you this if you guys happen to see it out in your yard, or if you're just, out taking a walk somewhere. There's a lot of benefits to mullein, and especially in regards to the respiratory system. So keep that in mind. Don't get rid of it. Okay, thanks guys. Talk to you later.